It's Wednesday, and that means we have a writing workshop to work on. Before I give you the tutorial or the instructions and what the writing workshop is going to be about, let me draw your attention to the headers on our Canvas modules page, because it tells you what you should be working on for that day. So for example, on Monday, it says page 42 and 43 in the R book. This is for my period 2 and 3 classes. Tuesday is a computer practice day. Wednesday, it says you need to complete the writing workshop. Well, the writing workshop is right below it. It's this thing here. You should also do the attendance check-in if you're an asynchronous learner, because that lets me know that you were there. So the writing workshop, when you click on this, which you have already done if you're seeing this video, you're going to get a brief explanation of the assignment and the learning targets, this video, an article read aloud, and the actual Google assignment, the Google LTI assignment, which looks like this. Okay. This is the explanatory writing practice number 3, which is called leftovers, because that's what we're going to be reading about today. So the learning targets for this assignment, once you've opened it, say this: I can use text evidence to support my answers to a question. I can explain important ideas from a text in my own words. I can write to explain an idea in complete, detailed sentences. The core of this assignment is explaining things. I want you to get good at writing to explain ideas, because that is maybe the most common type of writing that students in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grades are expected to do. You need to be able to express your thoughts and your understanding. So by practicing with me today, you're going to make some progress on explanatory writing. So remember, at every step, you should be explaining something. Let's look at the directions to make sure that we understand the task and the expectations. Step 1 says to read the article, Why Leftovers Are a Food Waste Problem. This will be a link for you that goes to this page. So here is the article, Why Leftovers Are a Food Waste Problem. It is an explanatory article, so you at the end should be able to tell me why leftovers may be a food waste problem. Step 2 says to reread the article and complete the graphic organizer below using text evidence to show your thinking. Record 3 to 5 details that explain why leftovers might be a problem. And then finally, step 3, write a 1-paragraph summary of the article on the next page. So once we've read, we're going to go back and reread, because it helps you understand more about what you read, and it helps you contextualize the ideas better, which helps tremendously with finding supporting evidence. But once we've read and reread, now you're going to tell me, what is the central idea of the text? That's what is it all about? What's the main message? In other words, because we know the title, why food leftovers might be a food waste problem, why are they a food waste problem? You need to tell me that in one sentence here in the green box. Then find 3 to 5 supporting pieces of evidence that explain more about your central idea. Once you've done that, we've completed step 2, and we're ready to move on to step 3. So it says keep going, look at the next page for instructions on step 3, which is the explanatory paragraph. Don't skip this step. It's part of the assignment. I want you to take time to put your ideas into a paragraph and to practice writing that way. When we write an explanation, we want to boil the text down to its basic parts to explain it to readers. You need a sentence that explains the central idea of the text, and 3 to 5 sentences explaining the most important details in your own words. Use transitions to switch between ideas, and a list of transitions is included below. I put them down here for you. Okay, there's also a writer's checklist that gives you a chance to make sure that you did everything correctly. I'm going to be looking for your central idea, your evidence, and I'm looking to see, are you using transition words? Are you taking the time to spell check it? Things like that. Because as we develop and practice more, we should be raising the bar on our skill slowly but steadily. This little box may look small, but if you are putting more text into it, it'll grow with you. So don't worry about it looking too small, okay? If you have any questions about this assignment, feel free to either call the school and talk to me, or you can send me a message through Canvas and I'll help you out. I think, though, you're going to enjoy this one because everybody has leftovers and not everybody loves them. So I think this is kind of a fun topic to write about. Good luck. Take your time. I'm looking forward to reading what you write, and I will talk to you again soon.